Hi everybody, it's Brenda over at Symdon Chevrolet here in Mount Horeb. I am here today to share with you the 2021 Porsche Cayenne all-wheel drive SUV. We're going to do a little walk around, talk a little bit about the vehicle, and then take you for a little drive. First of all, this Porsche happens to have the premium package with it, so there are so many details on this, and I'm hoping to hit them all as we go through this video. First of all, the headlamps are LED headlamps. Over here you have 20-inch wheels, and Porsche leaves nothing. They hit all the details on these vehicles. You can see that the brake calipers are branded with Porsche. So the color here is quartzite gray. Great little profile here on this vehicle. Let's take a look in the back and see what we have to offer back here. Once again, it's the details that Porsche really hits in order to differentiate themselves a little bit. I mean, most SUVs have tie downs, but these are just, I mean, they're kind of like works of art that way, with the chrome and the little different styling to it. And you're probably wondering why there are carpet mats here instead of in the vehicle itself. It's because it comes equipped with all-weather mats as well. Your little spare is down here. Never used, nice and clean. And I will show you when we get to the middle how these seats can be adjusted so that you can see the full cargo space. So we'll swing around after we drop them down and allow you to see that as well. So going to the back, the seating material is leather. These seats also, beyond being able to be dropped down, they are, use a little muscle here, they are also adjustable. So if you're thinking, I don't need to drop my seat down, but you can add, I would say, about an additional foot of storage space in the back. Let's see, and branded all-weather mats down there. So to drop down the seats, you just lift this little lovely chrome handle here. And there it is. It locks into place. And then to lift it back up, you just do the same thing. And you're good to go. So I'm going to drop both of them down. We'll swing around and show you the full cargo space with those drop down. And there you have it. So a couple of other features with that the back seat is best to feature them in. First of all, as part of the premium package, you have a gorgeous panoramic sunroof here. The other thing with the details of the Porsche is this little storage, which you kind of take for granted until it's like you can really, first you have easy access, and secondly, there's a lot of space there. So nice little feature there. And also the headrests for both the driver and the passenger are housed in this. It's a one-button adjustment. Can go up, back, you know, plenty of ways to customize the headrest for both driver and passenger. That's it for the back seat. Let's hit the front. Okay, so here we are at the door. On the driver's side, you will see that as part of the premium package, you have the Bose surround sound system. You also have buttons to open and close your tailgate. Of course, your typical buttons for your windows and your mirrors. But it also has the retractable mirrors, which are handy when you're doing a car wash. The other thing that's really impressive with this vehicle is there are three, not two, three memory seat settings on both the driver and the passenger side. And both driver and passenger have lumbar support and your typical seat settings with the backrest raising and lowering, all the typical things. These seats also, as part of the premium package, happen to be both heated and ventilated, so you're always comfortable regardless of whether it's hot or cold out. So let's hop in and take a look at the controls here. All right, so here we are in the front seat. Looking at just the dash itself, I love that Porsche has the heritage of having just a traditional clock there. It's just a nice little feature. The steering wheel has a lot of different features that we'll highlight after we start the vehicle. Your gear shift is here, parking brake, 2 cup holders, your typical storage here. I'm looking to see this is not a pass-through storage, and your volume control, interestingly, is a roll button, and these will adjust the things underneath it. So let's go ahead and start it up and see what we get. Interestingly, it likes to say hello. When you start it, your start is actually on the left, and unlike many push button starts, I mean, obviously I still need the key, the proximity key, but it is similar to a traditional key. I mean, you just turn the key over here. You've got your lights, your typical stuff there. What's interesting is you can super customize this center screen. Over here, you can look at your your drive distribution, your tire pressure, your time, all that typical stuff, your trip. There's your navigation, which is also over here on your large screen. And my favorite, G-force. So we'll see how that works when we're going for a drive. You also have your outside temp, RPGs, and your speed limit. These are so many features. There's paddles here. There's your wiper blades. There's your audio controls. I'm just looking, lane change, cruise control. You name it, it's here. There are so many features that I can't go over them all because I don't know what they all are. However, ta-da! There is a quick start guide for this. It's interesting. It's a 2020, but that's all right. It'll work for your 2021 as well. So this is a handy little tool for you. Looking at this, you can see that here's your controls for your heated and ventilated seats. You have sport mode, anti-traction, typical climate control modes, dual climate. So if your passenger is cooler or hotter than you are, they can have their own adjustments. And then we have the main screen here. So I think we're ready to go for a drive. Let's go for a drive. I love watching the little G-force bounce around. Okay, so there is a sport mode in this vehicle. So we're going to go out on the highway and just watch that V6 do its job and see how quickly our pickup is. And then we'll switch into sport mode on the way back so we can kind of notice the difference between the two. And so that you have a chance to hear the engine, I won't be making a whole lot of noise. Or at least I won't be talking a lot. How's that?
Oh, that's without sport mode.
My goodness. I could have a lot of fun in this car.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to wait till this Honda gets way up there. Nobody's coming. All right, we ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Woo!
Holy moly.
That is so fun.
Wow. I get why people who have high performance vehicles do that, because it's fun.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. We're just going to take this exit up here, change into sport mode, and do the same thing. I'm going to turn on the ventilated seats.
Yeah, 91 degrees, that's a good time.
All right, I'm going to pull up behind this person and see if it activates. So you can see this little dude. That tells me that I'm following this person a little closely, and just to be alert, in case they slam on their brakes suddenly. Really great responsiveness. Let's try it again.
Okay, let's try it in sport mode.
Okay, I was coming a little quick on the exit.
It's okay, the brakes seem solid.
The brakes work well. Okay, here we go. Oh, hang on. Changing to sport mode. Here we go. Oh, wow.
That is so fun.
Holy cow. I feel like we need to go out to the airport and just see how fast we can go. Holy moly. Okay. So there you have it. This is the 2021 Porsche Cayenne, and yeah, that was your little test drive.